This is going to be perhaps one of the most unique requests. I don't even know if we can legally do it. And as such, it will probably need state approval. I'm going to talk rather, I have a asset willing to plead guilty on, his involvement in the last, 8+ months, for the Faceless. Everything.
Okay.
However, due to safety concerns for him and the things that have been provided, of which there has been tangible assistance in the apprehension of individuals. Look, dog, I'm just going to talk straight because this is going to have to go to the feds anyways. This asset is the reason we got Silas Moreno, is a reason why we have a lot of the information. And this boy told us, our thing. You know what I mean?
Right, okay. It's on state's witness.
They're trying to kill him.
Makes sense.
But he must pay for his crimes.
Right.
And what I have gotten him to accept, and because look, I've been half the reason I can never sleep outside of all these fucking cases and the shenanigans and this and that, because he doesn't know how to make good decisions.
I mean, given he's a faceless asset, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. So he has agreed to sign a plea deal. In addition, but what I want to do is I want to send him to a federal prison off the island. 30 years.
Okay.
And the transportation would be handled by Darkstone.
Right, that's okay. Yeah, definitely. I can see what the Fed approval's needed now.
Yeah. I don't really know what other way we get him off, right? We ain't got no aircraft carriers, ain't got no boats.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be safe in prison.
Yeah.
It's not like you could just, put a fake thing in the paper and then no one ever sees him in prison. That'll raise eyebrows as well.
Yeah. This is a sort of a multi-prong attack. Number one, he pays for his crimes more so than anyone else has ever. Number two, because I have to, at the end of the day, preserve life regardless of who it is, and they must serve their time. The number three, it solves the conundrum of how do you put someone in prison knowing full well people want him dead. Very dangerous people.
Yeah, you're just essentially sentencing the guy to death without actually going to do it.
Yes. And the fourth is that it can be masked as he went there because the rest of you might. And the reason I put it that way is not just for the reason of setting a fear, right? But it's more so because eventually he's going to get out. And at least that gives him an opportunity that when he's back, he doesn't come across like he was working with us.
Okay, yeah.
I think in conjunction to this, I would probably, in addition, but I don't think it should linchpin on this because shit moves fast in the city, man. The law you know, reports, the this and that whole process is slow, but man, the city moves fucking quick. I
Yep.
would ideally, and this is a bonus, get him to sign a affidavit about things revolving around Silas Moreno, specifically his knowledge of him being inside, etc., etc. That may, or any other little details. So, I wanted to let you know because I don't know whether our legal framework allows this, but one might argue that it could. The thing is, our timeline may be as short as tomorrow or Saturday. So
Okay.
this is rather urgent. I want to bring this up sooner, but you know, everyone, 99% of the city expects things to be done the next day, right? But you know,
Yeah, I know.
it's just not reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, nothing says that they have to. I mean, I don't think anything says they have to spend time in Bolingbrook specifically. You know, if there is another, off-site place, like I don't know, maybe I'm sure the feds have got somewhere that they can put someone if they really needed to.
Would you be able to get those conversations going? I'm gonna have Ruth set a plea deal, and perhaps some documentation about him as a part of the plea deal, recognizing that transport is sort of, you know, authorized by the state. Kind of shields us a bit, right? And this is something I'd want the state to sign off on. It's hard for us to take on any liability when he crosses over the border.
Yeah, I can reach
So,
out. I mean, probably better if we both reach out because that way, if they respond to one, might not respond to the other.
yeah, yeah. Maybe we could do maybe you do a like a little multi-email chain or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Oh. And hey, you know, if the state's got some like fucking soldiers who want to do it, that's good by me too. Right?
Yeah.
So actually,
Okay.
that's not the worst idea, you know, if they want to bring some of their reps in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Although that's horror stories about when the state went to war last time. So.
Yeah. Look, there is a real possibility the Darkstone kills him. That's what makes this a bit of a challenge, right? It becomes a trust thing.
Yeah.
But you know, it's quite frankly, at that stage, what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah, it's on Darkstone at that point.
Yeah. So, I don't know. All right. Well, I appreciate it, Faulkner.
I'll reach out and let you know if I get a response.
Easy.